You hear that? You smell that?
Nope.
The roar of the grease paint, the smell of the crowd.
I think it's roar of the crowd, smell of the grease paint.
Showbiz! We're gonna put the real back in reality with Anatomy of a Divorce.
Yes! That is what I like to hear! Where have you been all my life?
Tied to a ball and chain, but that's about to change.
You know, I need to talk to you about that. Are you willing to go all the way with me on this?
To the moon and back, baby.
Because I don't want safe. Do you have the guts to show the world who the real David Vickers is?
I don't know what that means, but if you want me to take my shirt off, I will. Oh, man, that looks bad.
Yeah, it feels worse. The old geezer destroyed my jaw. You'll be hearing from my lawyer.
Now, come on, dude, you can't do that.
Look at this.
I can see that, but...
Hey, guys. What the hell happened to you?
Unruly patron.
Well, if somebody punches out my bouncer, I think we need to press some charges here, Cutter.
Yeah, Cutter over here talked me out of it.
What?
I just figured you wouldn't want to be held responsible for Landview's Man of the Year getting assault charges right before his gala.
Clint did this?
Bet you're really excited for the gala tonight.
Yeah.
You know, I've never been to one of these things before. Really thrilled that Matthew invited me. He's even gonna buy me something special tonight.
That's great. I have to go.
Okay, well, I'll see you at the gala.
Yeah, sure.
Why does Destiny get to see Drew and I don't?
Hey, you'll get your turn.
Yeah, I think the little guy just needs his mom right now, you know?
I guess I was pretty mean to Michelle, huh? Telling her to leave.
Yeah, you were. She seemed to care about you a lot.
Yeah, I guess.
Is this serious?
Could be. If I don't blow it. Guess I should call her.
I hope he doesn't ignore Destiny, because she's the one that could really use him right about now.
Yeah, but that was a pretty mature move that he just made for Michelle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess maybe there's a little Buchanan man in there after all, huh? I should call Clint.
Oh.
So this is how you handle things, huh?
Where did you get that?
Jeffrey got it from a witness at shelter.
Is it online?
No, not yet.
Ah, good. I'll buy the video.
That is not the solution.
Sure as hell is. You got a better idea? There are people paying $5,000 a pop tomorrow to see me honored as Man of the Year, and you still want to take me down.
Look, Clint, you've done so much good work for the Veterans Organization, and I know you don't want to jeopardize that. So I think you should step down as Man of the Year.
Well, I may not be your Man of the Year, but you can't take away this award.
But this is about more than you. This is about the charity and the veterans. This clip is going to come out somehow.
Well, you don't have to release it, you know, but never mind, you just want to ruin me.
No, you can do that without any help from me.
Nora, if you're calling to broker a peace deal between me... Why? How is Drew? All right, you got it.
Something wrong?
Yeah, it's a family thing, which no longer concerns you. Show yourself out.
'Cause it's a brand new start.
Brand new start.
It's a brand new art.
One life for Blair.
Start a brand new part. I'm not scared. I'm glad. Talk to me. Are we gonna try?
the middle of the afternoon, Blair.
So what? You're not working.
Nope. Didn't feel like going to work today.
Okay, so let's drink. Wow, thank you. Oh, this song makes me feel like I want to slit my wrist.
Well, I already feel like slitting my wrists. This song just makes me feel like I'm in good company.
Tell ya, I'm sure Victor...
You mentioned Victor again or the other guy, I'm kicking you out and keeping your wine. You slept with him, didn't you? Idiot.
You're no better. So, we're gonna need to do some reenactments.
Wait a second. Is that reality? Let me be very clear about this. I want my show to pretend to have integrity.
Oh, they do reenactments all the time in documentaries.
Oh, like a man in the mirror moment. You know, I had a director once who said that I worked better with mirrors than I do with people. I could look into the mirror, I could see myself, I could see the dissolution of my marriage, and I could fall into a puddle of tears. Do you want to see me cry on cue?
No, you know, that's great, but I'm gonna need to see, you know, the actual event. I'm gonna need to see where things really went wrong.
If you're talking about Dorian, there's no way she's going to be part of this.
What about you and Rama? The other woman when you kiss on the dance floor moment.
How'd you know about that?
It's not your fault that you're a magnet to younger women.
I think it's important we don't let me come across as shallow.
Of course. You're the victim here. It's all Rama.
Right. Rama's the villain. She's the one who had her hands all over me.
Exactly. And I also want to get a real confessional about all the insensitive things that Dorian did to you. You know, how she went off to D.C. to pursue a career. And what about you?
But if you're asking if I despise Dorian, I didn't. I love her.
No, of course not. That's not what I'm saying. You know what? Let's go back to Rama. What are other great literature's females villains?
Oh, I see where you're going here. She's like Lady Macbeth and Medusa all rolled into one.
Yes. And can you remind me, what was Lady Macbeth like?
She's selfish, and she's all about revenge, and she's like one of those people who kicks dogs.
That's perfect. It's perfect.
Did you smooth things over with Michelle?
I think so. I hope so.
Good. When Drew's better, I'd love to hear all about how you guys met.
Well, that's actually a long story.
Well, I love long stories. And I'd like to get to know her better, you know. Especially if she's the one and not Destiny.
Mom.
Okay, all right, okay. When you're ready.
Nora. Thank you for calling me. How's Drew?
Well, Destiny's in with them now, and Matthew hasn't seen him yet.
I'm glad that you're here, Matthew.
Where else would I be? Glad to see you think so highly of me, Uncle Clint.
I'm starting to.
And this is from a man who was just arrested for drunken disorderly.
You know, you created a hell of a lot of trouble by throwing me in jail. Do you know that?
I created it.
Yes.
You guys,
Oh.
not here and not now.
What, they don't see you as a man of the year material?
Oh, come on.
You know
Or
what? We need to get some coffee. All right, let's go get some coffee. Come on.
Coffee right there.
Yeah, but let's get the coffee that's down over this way.
Matthew, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What I meant to say was, I'm proud of you.
Thanks. Sorry I lashed out. I'm just...
Yeah, I know. But your son's gonna be okay.
So my dad really threw you in jail.
Yeah.
I thought he was gonna take you home. You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Don't you worry about it.
Hey, man. Destiny called. She filled me in. You okay?
Thanks for coming, man.
Jeffrey, you are just the man that I want to see.
Really? You ready to give me a quote?
I need to get a message to that kid who made the video. Tell him that I want to buy it from him for my personal archives.
You trying to squelch it?
No, just have him call me.
I'm not a messenger. I'm a journalist.
Yeah, a journalist who's turning the banner online into a bunch of videos.
All right, hold on. What's going on here?
Well, nothing for you to worry about. You got enough on your plate. And, you know, something, I have to get to the office, put out a few fires.
Yeah. Sorry I can't be there. I mean, I should be.
No, you should be right here. But you call me when Drew gets out of the woods, okay?
Thanks.
Yeah.
What the hell's that all about? This. Oh, you're not gonna release that, are you?
Hi.
Hi.
You no longer work for David. You work for me.
But,
No buts. You'll get a producer credit on the show, and I'll make you a star. Plus,
May I help you?
I just spoke to the head of the Veterans Org, and they are insisting on standing by Clint as Man of the Year.
Really? Do they realize what that means?
Apparently, Clint has insinuated that he will pull his $2 million donation to build the new Veterans Center unless he is kept as Man of the Year.
Did he really?
Why are you surprised?
Because that charity means a great deal to him, and I guess I thought there were some things that were still beneath him.
Apparently not.
I just went to see him. Well, I asked him to resign. He refused.
Well, I refuse to let him make us, look like fools.
Dorian, we may have to pull the plug on this whole event.
I mean, what's it? Back to sober, all right? No, I gotta smoke it. Like, look, man, I don't have time. Get your hand off me!
Oh! OMG.
Clint is trying to squelch it, okay? But if the banner doesn't post it, it's still going to get out there.
Oh, Vicki, you've got to post it, and the sooner the better.
What?
Look, we've had our differences in the past. True. But in this case, for the sake of the charity, we're on the same team, correct?
Yes.
So, if Clint wants to play dirty, so can we.
Mom, you cannot post this. It'll be all over town in 5 minutes.
Darling, if I don't take it, the kid who took that video is going to sell it to the Sun. It'll still be out there, and believe me, the spin they put on it will make things much worse.
Maybe he deserves this. Mom, you know this isn't your fault, right?
You know what? In a way, yes, it is. I broke off our engagement. I know how upset he was that night on the phone. Then he came to the house, and I wouldn't let him in because he was drunk. So, yeah, in a way, it's my fault.
No, he's done this to himself.
I just think maybe if I don't post the video, he'll get the award, and that will be what he needs to stop this downward spiral.
Or he'll show up drunk and embarrass everyone.
Yeah, there's no predicting with him. Where are you going?
I'm gonna go see how far God Dad is. Thank you, Dr. Lord, for taking the time to talk to us today.
Hold that thought. Just give me another minute.
Absolutely.
Good. Okay. I have my talking points and everything. You can't see down here, right? You're shooting from here up? Good. I'm ready.
Rolling.
So we're here to discuss the struggles of a woman in this day and age trying to have it all.
It was exciting at first, but eventually I found it exhausting.
And I bet David couldn't relate to how hard you were working. I mean, what did he do while you were in D.C.?
He redecorated my house with my money. Basically, he stayed home and did nothing.
It's so selfish. And how long before it destroyed your marriage?
You know, in the beginning, it was mutual love and respect, and he could always make me laugh.
That's lovely. Tell me about the strain of the Senate scandal.
Oh, it was hell. Wait a minute, can I give you another take on that? Okay, yes, I just... It was hell. Now I'd like to do one that's more vulnerable.
Sure.
It was hell. You'll take your choice.
Great, that's great. And Senator Cohn, his betrayal must have been particularly painful.
No human being should ever be put through the humiliation and sabotage that that man put me through. Let me say that one more time. No human being should ever be put through the humiliation and sabotage that that man put me through. It's a wrap.
I think you need something to distract you. Think positively. Tomorrow, it's a new day, and Drew's home, and he's fine. And your uncle is being honored with Man of the Year. And he wants his #1 nephew there to celebrate with him.
Any news?
Not yet. What is it?
His fever broke. The doctor said we can take him home tonight.
I hate Victor.
I'm so foolish.
He comes back from the dead, we have great sex, and then he disappears after telling me we'll never see each other again. What kind of an ass does that?
Todd's worse.
Well, no argument there.
Finally comes home, steps up,
What's a ring on your finger?
and he's gone.
Why do we waste our time?
Because they are really sexy. Good lovers.
Great lovers.
Really great.
But good God, they have issues.
Thank God, because that makes it interesting.
Oh, I could deal with boring after the last
Oh, wait,
few
wait, wait.
weeks.
Stop right there.
Blair, how can he do this to me and Danny, not knowing whether he's alive or dead?
What he's doing.
I hate feeling this way.
Being alone.
What?
Ah, I've got that stupid Man of the Year gala that I gotta host.
Oh, well, have fun. I won't be there.
Well, no. You will be there. You're going. If I have to be there, you have to be there too.
Make me.
I will make you. I mean, come on, Taya. Who knows the hell that I've been through?
Oh, that you've been through?
Well, then we've been through. I mean, that's what we've got to do. We've got to help each other through this. Lean on each other.
Blair, honestly, seeing you just reminds me of it all, okay? You know, this sucks. Dwelling on them, pining for him, just get out of here.
Come on, you don't mean that.
No, I do mean that. Please leave. Get out.
Taya, I'm upset.
Out.
I know that you're upset, but underneath all of
Underneath all of it, I am full of rage, Blair. You don't want to see that. Get out, okay? What part of that do you not understand? I want you out.
Okay, I get that. Look, I know you love the son of a bitch, and now he's gone. I get it.
You're still going to the party, bitch. So dress nice. 8 o'clock.
What are you gonna wear?
Who the hell let you in here?
I know you're not going to believe this, but I'm not here to cause trouble. Ha! I'm here on behalf of my doorman, Diego Padilla, the guy that you punched in the face.
I should have known that you were behind this.
He wanted to sue you. I convinced him not to.
And why would you do that?
Because, Clint, I'm a businessman now, all right? We just want what he's due. I don't need any more issues at my club, especially with the issues we already had. I'm just doing this, I guess, out of survival.
You mean Blair's club? You're not squeezing a dime out of me.
I'm trying to make this easy on you.
Coming from you, I find that a little hard to believe.
I don't have any skin on this.
And why would you do that? I don't know. I think you've got skin on it, so get out of here.
Look, Clint, I tried to be nice and do the right thing, but now I'm gonna get the best attorney in town.
Hey! What is going on?
The con man. He's back to his old games.
you for coming.
No way I wouldn't have. I gotta get back.
Okay, go. I understand.
All right. I'll check in later.
Thanks.
I gotta get to the office too, okay, but if you need anything.
We'll be fine.
Good.
Oh. So, what do you know about her?
Not much. I know that Matthew didn't tell her we have a kid.
I was being a jerk. Just, you and I are still pretty new, you know?
Doesn't feel that new to me. It feels like we've known each other forever. I thought you felt the same way.
We have a connection.
But what?
That's my son in there.
Which I just found out about today.
I'm sorry.
Matthew, you're my first. And that means something to me.
You and I are gonna have lots of firsts.
No, Dad, you're wrong. Cutter is the one who convinced Diego not to press charges, to keep him quiet.
And why are you so up to date on Cutter Wentworth?
We're friends.
Natalie, stay away from him.
Dad, don't you dare start telling me who I can hang out with again.
Then start picking better friends.
You know, I came down here to see how you were doing. I guess I'm an idiot for feeling sorry for you.
Hey, Nat, please don't go. I've had a rough couple days with your mother,
I'm aware of that.
but I'm going to put an end to that.
How?
Well, I haven't had a drink today.
It's a start.
And I'm going to go to the charity event. I'm going to accept this ward with humility, hope the whole thing blows over. But Nat, you got to do something for me.
What?
Get your mother to kill that video. Clint Buchanan.
I extended your offer to my source.
And?
He declined. Posting the story in 5 minutes. Now, do you want to give me a quote?
Yeah. Vicky's gonna regret this. Unquote.
You're doing the right thing.
Yeah. So why does it feel like hell?
I heard these tickets went for $5K a pop. Maybe I should find myself an old geezer to take care of me so I can retire.
It's war veterans, baby. I don't think you're that type.
These tickets are everybody's type, honey.
Oh, yeah?
Okay, ladies, let's not fraternize with the patrons tonight, all right?
We wouldn't dream of it, would we?
I'm right.
That's lovely.
Jeffrey. Kudos on a job well done.
On the next One Life to Live.
Oh, no.
Oh, God. He's not my date. Does he know that?
Everything is going exactly as you wanted it to.
Except that Victor Lord snafu.
You trying to shake down my dad?
This is about you getting arrested.
By my traitor of a brother.
You want me to be Man of the Year? One Life to Live.